Hi there Scorpio, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 20th of January. The Sun moves on the first day of this week, joining up with Mercury in the part of your horoscope that's to do with the foundations in your world. Now these can be in an emotional context or a practical one. So the next 4 weeks may see you thinking about improving your home in terms of its decorative quality, moving altogether, or perhaps thinking more enterprisingly about how you can rent a room out, or perhaps reduce your costs or move your space around so you create more for the things that are important to you and anyone else you might live with. But this is also a week when Venus and Jupiter continue to be in opposition. This is a repeat influence because of retrogrades. And this can give your personal communication a special magic if you use it right. It can make you hugely persuasive, and in a romantic context can see you articulate yourself in a way which could draw someone to you. They can be absolutely enchanted by the way you come across. But equally it could make you a little bit diffident and reluctant to actually find the spark to communicate because it all seems a little bit too much trouble. And one of the things with the Sun and Mercury being in your 4th solar house, as they are now, is that it can make us a little bit more inward. So that's something you need to work against. Yet there is going to be an asset for you because Mars, your co-ruler, is going to be combining with Mercury in the second half of this week. Mars is locked away in a hidden area, but its cooperation with Mercury is undimmed, suggesting that something can come up which is linked to your past, which you can convert in a very practical and positive way. For example, if you declutter at home, you may find something that's hugely still useful to you, or something else you no longer use but is of value that you can sell off. On the other hand, this can all work at a more psychological level. You remember something and start to cherish it, and you may think about your past, about early years in your situation, and view them through the lens of your experience of the person you are now, not perhaps how you used to view them. So your outlook can alter when the Sun and Mercury are in the 4th solar house, and you have an added benefit because Neptune, the planet of dreams, which is in a very creative part of your horoscope, is also linking with the Sun all this week, suggesting that if you do enjoy hobby crafts or any occupation at home which can see you while away the hours enjoyably, you can be absolutely in your element this week. It really can see you come to life. And perhaps if you haven't had time to concentrate on this of late, this is your opportunity to reconnect. So what are the glitches? Well, there are always contrasting planetary influences, and on Thursday there is a quarter moon, suggesting that you will be a lot more sensitive this week. And if somebody around you seems a little bit more forceful, grumpy, not quite in good spirits, it could affect your sense of self-esteem that much more easily. So you just need to guard against this. Equally, you may find yourself acting as an adjudicator between two friends or family members who are struggling to get along. But your wisdom and kindness and sensitivity are going to be your main assets this week. And you don't need to just think inwardly about these things. You can do things to help other people around you immediately in your community, and perhaps even think about providing services for people if you're looking to earn extra money. So anything of a domestic nature could be really well appreciated. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.